Brandon from Zaid Comics, the creators of Magic Cop and The Lost Pages, which is on Indiegogo right now. We're just the two best looking brothers in all of comics, coming at you live from sunny Delaware.
Hey, we're in Delaware.
Yeah. So this is our update. This is a Tuesday.
This is a very odd Tuesday.
We might start doing, maybe should we start doing updates on Tuesdays now, since we have the hardline streams on Mondays?
Maybe with all this Delaware traveling, we might have to start shooting on Tuesdays.
Yeah, for sure. But it's still technically a Magic Cop update because we have some Magic Cop news.
Yeah, that's true.
This weekend and week, we totally sold out of all the copies of the first printing of Magic Cop for this campaign. It's crazy seeing that number go down to 2 and then 0.
Yeah, it was bittersweet because it was kind of like, oh, let's get these last copies sold. We'll be done. You know, we'll just only focus on the Lost Pages. And then right when we sold the last one, and it was like the thought was like, well, should we close out the account or that campaign? And it was like, man, I really don't want to close the Magic Cop campaign because that's the first campaign, that we were super successful.
Right.
So.
What's up there right now is you can still get the digital tier.
Yeah.
I don't know for how long. And then the Elliot Fernandez cover original art is still there.
Yeah.
Which would come with one more copy.
Final
one. Yeah. So Magic Cop was an awesome campaign. We've accumulated a great number of friends from it and fans. It's been bigger than we ever thought, and it was awesome. Thank you everyone who supported and shared and liked what we were doing over here on the channel as well.
But yeah, it's an awesome experience, and seeing everybody just love what we're doing so much, and getting everything set up for the future has been so cool.
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without everybody that backed the book. It's like 270 books went out, something like that, around there.
Yeah, some 277.
Yeah, we just got from a big supporter in Australia. He sent us a picture of the whole box that he got because he got a bunch of sketch cards. He got the book, a bunch of almost all the prints, I think. He supported us a ton, and he sent us this picture with everything laid out there. So shout outs to him. He's an awesome guy, big supporter of Zaid Comics and Magic Cop.
Yeah, I think he's super excited about the next campaign also.
Lost Pages, yeah, that's what we're going hard on now. We just passed our first big stretch goal, which is really cool. We were at past 13,500, which unlocked a new story for the campaign, trying something new, kind of like this growing bonus comic that comes with the book if you back the bonus comic. So Brandon actually got, he's going to be able to do his 4-page short story for The Pianist.
Yeah, I'm super excited about actually being an artist on The Lost Pages now, not just one of the co-creators. So yeah, I'll actually be able to get the chance to do The Pianist 4-page short story that's going to be in that bonus comic. It's just like a 90s female assassin, sexy but very badass at the same time. So there's also a little bit of comedy and things they're throwing in there. So it's going to be a really fun thing, and I can't wait to see that character kind of get fleshed out more in some more stories. This will be a really good time for everybody to get a sneak peek of that character. If you back that extra book that comes along with the main comic.
Yeah, for sure. I always tell people, new fans, if they're digging the universe that we're building with that, definitely get the bonus comic because it's going to have even more characters, even more artists. And if you didn't, you're still going to get the trading card that comes along with it. This tier, or this stretch goal, I should say, unlocked the trading card for that character as well. So Doodle Bags is going to be doing an awesome trading card for The Pianist. So look out for that as well. Brandon put up some concepts of The Pianist today, kind of like announcing the character. So we had that and showing everybody here as well. I just love the character design. One of your original designs from way back when.
Yeah, that was from a long time ago. We were planning on doing The Pianist in the old Silhouette comics, and we're gonna have the pencil drawings, on the loose leaf paper that I was using back then. So yeah, she's been in production for a while. Her character design has been fleshed out a little bit more, a little bit more honing in on the costume and stuff. And I think she looks pretty good now.
Yeah, she's awesome. And then, you know, along the way too, we kind of came up with the straight razor with the piano wire.
Right.
Kind of her signature weapon.
Yeah.
So there's going to be some blood in this comic as well. So you guys are gonna. I hope you're excited for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. Hopefully you guys backed that tier so that you can get that bonus comic, because a lot of cool characters are going to be coming out in that bonus comic, and it's going to be a nice way to get your teeth on them.
Yeah, and in other news, we just picked up the interior cover for the Crimstone story that Maria the Wolf did. That's up on the campaign for sale as well. It's 11 by 17. It's huge, awesome pencils and inks. That was, you know, always knocking people's socks off with that. We're so happy to have her on board doing this story for us. So
yeah, those traditionals are always a really awesome grab to get on these campaigns, because like their value could just skyrocket.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and if you're just a big collector, it's super cool to get in on the ground floor of a project like this, especially one as anticipated as the Lost Pages. So you know, having one of those original pieces of art, like somebody was saying, like you know, how crazy would it be to have, you know, like a drawing from like a Stan Lee from like the very, very early days, even though he's not an artist, you know, it's just like anything from those guys back in the day would be phenomenally, you know, just ridiculous value now. And so, you know, it's always cool seeing people pick those up for one reason or another.
yeah, that's why I really was excited to work with so many artists that do traditional work as well, because, you know, we could bring those pages to the fans. They could have them for years and frame them, put them on the wall. I can't wait to see some of the Lost Pages framed up on some fans' walls. That's gonna be
cool.
really cool. But in other news, this week we're gonna be on Billy Tucci's crowdfunding comics tomorrow.
Nice.
At 9 p.m. Central.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's actually called Pop XP now. They changed the name. So check out that channel. Niall Scala and Billy Tucci will be over there talking to Lost Pages, hanging out with our boy Billy. Yeah, other than that, everything's going well. We're getting pages colored this week. More art, getting some layouts from Maria.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff going on with the Lost Pages, and some top secret projects that we're really excited about for the future.
Big future plannings. Magic Hop 2 is in production, so working on pages for that. I don't know if you said we finished the bookmark art for the bookmarks. That was a stretch goal we reached early on. So you can check out the bookmarks. Those got finished. They're not colored, obviously. And then we're just moving along. It's awesome. There's so much crazy stuff like being worked on right now. Like I remember when we were doing Magic Hop, it was just like grind out on pages, you know, and I'm not doing so many pages in the Lost Pages, obviously. So now it's kind of like, we need some promo art for this. So we need like this little tidbit here and there and here and there. And then I'm still like slowly working on Magic Hop. So it's a different type of setup. Like the company has changed. It's almost like an actual production now instead of like two guys in a garage type deal, you know, which is really interesting. But it's cool, and it's crazy how quickly everything's grown, and just seeing like what we are anticipating for 2021 coming up. It's just it's crazy. It's really crazy to see the success and how quickly it's grown.
Yeah, and thank you all to our subscribers. Thanks so much. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications for when we do our streams every week. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a comment down below.
Make sure you guys go to zadecomics.com, and you guys can go right on that page. There's a link to our merchandise store, which is on Etsy, which is at Zade Workshop on Etsy. And you can get the Lost Pages t-shirt, which is the cover. The art is done by Simon Bisley. Or you can get like Magic Hop shirts or some other shirts from our friends in comics. We have some merch up for them as well on there. And we're putting up a new thing actually today. So make sure you guys check out zadecomics.com and go check out that merch store too.
Yeah. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. We will see you later.